Hi, this is National Sales Director Jeannie Tamborello, and I've just come on about a minute early just to make sure that everybody can hear me and see me. So if you are one of the gals that has my cell number, just text me and let me know that you can hear me and see me okay. And then we'll get started in just a minute here. I want to thank y'all for taking the time to be on tonight. Oh my goodness, here we are in December 2nd. How exciting is this? So I haven't gotten a text from anybody yet, but if somebody just wants to text me and let me know you can see me and hear me, that would be wonderful. Or if there are any technical difficulties, let me know that. And I think I'll go ahead and get started. I'm just going to trust that y'all can see me and hear me. So my name is Jeannie Tamborello. I'm an independent national sales director with Mary Kay. And I'm so thankful and so excited that you got on with us tonight on this live Google Hangout. If you're here, it means that somebody in Mary Kay wanted you to know a little bit about Mary Kay and wanted to get your opinion of Mary Kay. Maybe just wanted you to know why they're so excited. And maybe you've already gotten a fun pampering session with them. Maybe you've already bought some great Christmas gifts from them. Maybe you're planning on getting together with them. Maybe you're just their biggest cheerleader. And whatever reason you got on tonight, we just want to thank you for taking your time. We want to thank you for encouraging your beauty consultant. I'm still looking to make sure everybody can see me and hear me. But we want to thank you for encouraging your beauty consultant, for being a part of her life. And I promise I'll be respectful of your time. Now, your beauty consultant probably offered you a little gift for watching tonight and finding out a little bit about Mary Kay and for sharing your opinion afterwards. And she might have told you about her unit or her area doing a really great prize drawing that you'll go in this month for giving us your opinion tonight and filling out the little opinion poll. So be sure to do that when we're done. If your beauty consultant did not give you a link for a website to complete an opinion poll, as soon as this Google Hangout is done, text her right now and ask her for it. And I'm still checking to see, making sure that people can see me and hear me, but I haven't heard from anybody yet. So I see one viewer, so I think that somebody can see me and hear me. Okay, so let me share with you about Mary Kay. It may or may not be for you, but you won't know if you don't hear. The worst that'll happen is maybe you'll have fun. You'll see how goofy I am and it'll make you laugh. Maybe you'll understand why your beauty consultant is so excited. Maybe you'll think of somebody that would be really great doing Mary Kay. Maybe you've been looking for an opportunity. Maybe you haven't been looking for an opportunity, but you've just been praying for something or looking for something, or know that there's something, just a little tiny something missing in your life. And maybe when you hear about Mary Kay tonight, it could be that for you. So my journey with Mary Kay began in January of 1998. I'm coming up on 18 years. And I tried Mary Kay products at a party to help a friend of mine. She was a nurse in Norman, Oklahoma. I was a realtor in Dallas, Texas. And I wanted to help her. Never tried it before. I was 31 years old, never tried Mary Kay before. And I was not what you would consider your typical Mary Kay beauty consultant material. I think somebody might be letting me know they can see me and hear me. Yay, Brandy can see me and hear me. So I was not your typical beauty consultant material. Nerdy, shy. I mean, I did wear makeup, but I've been wearing the same makeup look since I was 17 years old, and I've had no reason to change. So I've been wearing it for 14 years. And I just had fun that night. It was actually at a Super Bowl party. I had fun trying the products. I loved what I heard about the company. I loved how my friend made us feel. And so I was impressed with that. Now, starter kit was $100, and I knew it was a good deal. I was tight on cash, even though I made great money. I had built up some credit card debt, so all the money every month went to pay all the bills. I was driving a fancy car, living in a great house, in a great neighborhood, wearing cute clothes, and it was the end of the month, and I didn't have $100 extra in my checking account, but I did have $100. Actually, I had $115, so I had a little bit to spare on my credit card, and that's how I got my Mary Kay starter kit. And back then, a starter kit, it was a great deal. Today, a Mary Kay starter kit includes $446 worth of full-size products, and it also includes some tools, a super cute tote bag, mirrors, some samplers, training materials. So it's about $600 worth of products and tools to start a Mary Kay business for $100 plus tax and shipping. The starter kit has not gone up in the almost 18 years that I've been in Mary Kay. Now, I worked over 70 hours a week in my full-time career. I was super busy. I'd never taken care of my skin before, even though I wore expensive makeup. In fact, I did use Joy dishwashing liquid on my skin because it was really oily. And the starter kit was just a good deal. I could buy some products for myself, or I could buy a starter kit, and it just made more sense to get the starter kit, even though I was shy, even though I was scared, even though I was crazy busy, even though I didn't know how it could fit into my life. It just made more sense. And I knew that I would never know if I didn't try. So everybody was super nice. I don't know how many people you have met in Mary Kay associated with your beauty consultant, but you'll notice that everybody's nice, everybody's happy, everybody wants to be positive. It doesn't mean we have perfect lives. It just means that we want to have a positive attitude. We want to be around positive people. And I really did notice that. So I didn't think I was nice enough, because I sure didn't seem as nice as they did, but I wanted to be around them. And I wanted to learn. I was willing to learn how to be successful in Mary Kay. And I discovered I loved getting together with women and showing them how beautiful they were and showing them how valuable they were and giving them an opportunity to fellowship together and giving them a little downtime and introducing them to a great product at a great price with a wonderful convenience. And even though I made lots and lots and lots of mistakes, my heart was in the right place. And I actually discovered I was very successful. Now, I put the wrong foundation on everybody for a few months. I kept leaving the money at the hostesses' homes. My first 3 parties, the hostesses had to call me at home and tell me to come back and get the money. So you can see it is not rocket science, but I was still successful and I was having fun. And my husband went from, how on earth are you going to fit this in, to go hold another one of those Mary Kay parties, because I was gone for a short period of time and I came home in a good mood and I had money, and he liked the difference that he saw in me. And it made me better at my full-time career. I didn't plan on leaving my full-time career. I did end up doing that, but that wasn't my original intention. Now, I love the personal growth that I've experienced in Mary Kay. As I showed those women how valuable they were and they loved the Mary Kay products, I became more confident. And I love the personal growth that I've experienced, and I'm still experiencing. I experience it every day. So if you are open to growth, if you are open to growing better and better and better every day, then Mary Kay is for you, even if a little spare time business. And my Mary Kay business has afforded us the opportunity to travel, from the income and flexibility. We started out by going on great cruises, then went to Hawaii over and over again because we fell in love with it. We went to Fiji, and we've gone to Costa Rica several times. Most recently, we went on our dream trip of hiking through the Andes in Peru to Machu Picchu. It's staying at a different little inn every night in the middle of the Andes. And we're getting ready to go. Well, we actually have gone on 2 all-expense paid trips on Mary Kay to Maui, and an all-expense paid trip on Mary Kay to Beijing, China, with a fabulous dinner at the Great Hall of the People, which is like our White House, a fabulous catered dinner on the Great Wall of China. And we're getting ready to go on a wonderful trip to Portugal and Spain, all expenses paid by Mary Kay. I've had the privilege of earning the use of 10 Mary Kay career cars, most recently a pink Escalade, which hasn't even been picked up yet. I'm currently driving my last pink SRX before I pick up my first pink Escalade as a brand new independent national sales director. I've earned beautiful prizes for our home, gorgeous diamonds. Here's a few diamonds here. Executive income. We were able to follow a nudge, a calling that we felt to move to the beach. And I know it sounds kind of silly, but we really did feel that God was calling us to move to the beach. And we know he was. All the things that have happened since we've moved here almost 10 years ago. And most people don't get to move to the beach because they feel called to move to the beach. I knew that the business I had established could support our lifestyle as we moved here, and my husband restarted his successful business here on Galveston Island, and I knew that I could keep what I had already built because we have no territories, and that I could grow more because we have no territories. I'm so thankful we made that decision. And I'd love to ask you, does your current life give you the opportunity? Does your current situation give you the opportunity to follow that calling? If you've got a calling, can you follow it? Because I think everybody deserves to be in that position. And I'm so thankful that my husband and I get to travel together. We get to eat lunch together almost every day. We've had incredible adventures, made great friends all over the country, just because I said yes to Mary Kay, just because I said yes to sticking my pinky toe in and trying it almost 18 years ago. And at that time, we'd been married about 13 years when I said yes to Mary Kay. Now we've just celebrated 30 years of marriage on that trip to Peru. We're preparing to take my mom on her dream trip. Now her dream trip's a little different. She wants to see the stars at night from the observatory, from the McDonald Observatory in West Texas. So we're getting ready to take my mom on a surprise trip for Christmas. And just all the blessings and adventures we've experienced. So you may choose to try spare time, part-time, full-time, or even an executive career in Mary Kay. But I love that you don't have to stop what you're doing to try it out. And let me share with you, December is one of the most amazing times to start your own Mary Kay business. So I'm going to share a few December perks first before I share the facts about our Mary Kay business. Number one, the tax benefits. Starting a home-based business in December and having the opportunity to have some additional tax benefits is kind of like having a baby in December. You get the tax benefit for the whole 2015 tax year, even though you start at the very end of 2015. Number two, you're around extra people, friends, family, friends of friends, friends of family. You get to do a little pampering, do a little practicing, maybe just our satin hands or a quick little skincare, and get comfortable and practice on people and even have some great sales. Number three, you've still got time to have some great holiday sales and make some fast Christmas cash. And to do your own Christmas shopping at half off if you hurry. And number four, you've got extra downtime in December between Christmas and New Year's that you don't usually have if you do work full time. And so you can do some fun online or virtual education or some one-on-one education with your beauty consultant or your director. And you can prepare yourself to make a major financial difference for yourself and your family if you choose in this new year because you're preparing in December. So let me share how Mary Kay works all year long. Number one, we make money from our retail sales. We buy something for $1, we sell it for $2. It's the highest profit margin in the direct selling industry. It is 50% profit. And we're just a plain old direct selling company. We're not multi-level marketing, not a pyramid scheme, not network marketing, just plain old direct sales. And we make our profits from our sales and we can pay ourselves every single week or every day if you need to during the holidays. And there are lots of ways we can share the products. Sending somebody home with a sample, sharing a catalog, today we can even do FaceTime and Skype parties for people that aren't local to us. We can do live pampering sessions like I shared about when I got started. We'd love to do those. We call them VIP pampering experiences today. And we can do, oh my goodness, we can do just one-on-one facials. Somebody that loves us can take a catalog and a few samples and some sales tickets to their office and, be a great silent hostess for us. And at this time of year, we've got those great holiday sales. And here's the deal. Say you put your name and number in something for somebody that they give to someone else as a gift. They love it, and then they're reordering it from you. And that reorder business year-round is a great business. I recently heard that the average person reorders about $600 a year. So if you just had 10 customers, that's $6,000. If you had 20, that's $12,000. If you had 30, that's $18,000 for good, solid skincare customers. That's pretty darn exciting. And some people say, I'm totally open. I've read an article that people are more open today, more than ever, to having a direct selling business, whether part-time or full-time, to increase their income and save for their family's future and to bring about some other financial opportunities for their family. And so some people say, I'm already open to that, but why Mary Kay? Well, yes, Mary Kay, because skincare is consumable. Makeup is consumable. So when somebody tries it, loves it, and buys it, when they run out, they get some more. And so it is consumable. So you can build that customer base and that solid reorder business. So sometimes even when you take off of your business, you still have great reorder income. And another reason is it's recession proof. Even in a down economy, women don't cut back on their moisturizer and mascara. It's just a fact of life. So I think that those are two definite reasons to do Mary Kay. And then some of us say, but if I try something like this, I'm kind of open, but if I try it, I don't want to be pushy. Well, here's the deal. I don't know why we think that if we aren't pushy, all of a sudden magically we're going to become pushy just because we have a spare time, part-time, or executive business sharing a great product. We won't magically become pushy. You'll still be you. You'll just have this amazing product and opportunity to share with others also. Now, maybe you want some extra money for a vacation, or to pay off your home early, or to do some remodeling, or to pay off some bills, or for some Christmas money, or for school money, or maybe you just want it for a plan B. And I think everybody needs a plan B, because I've known lots of my girlfriends in Mary Kay that Mary Kay was their plan B. And when they needed a plan A, Mary Kay was already there, and they were able to step it up and replace their income. Now, here's a really cool thing. Along the way, while we're making that great extra money or full-time money or executive income, we can earn great prizes like jewelry and things for our home and those all-expense paid trips I was talking about. The team building is the second way we earn income. If you choose to build a team, then Mary Kay will reward you and send you a pink commission check that's separate from your sales that you earned and that you kept your profit from. So they'll send you that pink commission check, and it's anywhere from 4 to 13%. As a part-time beauty consultant. I love that as I've shared this opportunity that just happened naturally while I was sharing the products, and women wanted to know more, and when other women needed a plan B or extra income, I love that I've made lifelong friends. I love that I've been a part of other women staying home with their families, staying home with their pets, like my friend Brandy, who's here with us on the Google Hangout tonight, staying home and in being a work from home mom, a work from home woman, instead of having to work outside the home. And I love that women have taken their families on dream vacations. One of my offspring directors has taken her family on a Disney cruise this coming week. I love that I get to be a part of other people's dreams. And you see my cute Bosco in the back. I love that I get to hang out with him during the day here at the beach. And when I want to dress up and go out, I can. And when I want to work here and empower women on the phone, I can do that too, or by Google Hangout. Now, leadership, because we have no glass ceilings in Mary Kay, we have the opportunity to move at our own pace. So we can move quickly, we can move slowly, we cannot move into leadership if we choose, but as leaders, the opportunity for growth and income are even greater. As a top independent sales director in Mary Kay, my highest monthly commission check in 1 month was a little over $21,000, and that didn't count my sales. Now, that's not my check every month, but my average checks, at least for the past few years in Mary Kay, have been about $10,000 a month. And that's my commission checks. And I get to teach other women how to earn income for their families too. Now, the career cars are an incredible plus. Even part-time consultants can earn the use of a Mary Kay career car. Anywhere from a part-time beauty consultant earning a white or red Chevy Cruze, or $375 a month cash if they choose the cash option, all the way up to the pink Cadillac for directors in Mary Kay, or $900 a month cash option. I shared with you that I've earned the use of 10 Mary Kay career cars. I have not had a car payment for 16 years in Mary Kay. Imagine what kind of money that would put back into your family's budget. One of our gals took, instead of an Equinox, she took the cash option of $500 a month and pays for a big black loaded pickup truck. So what could you do with that extra income from earning the use of a Mary Kay car? And there are no territories, so we can share the products and build our team anywhere in the US, even the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, Guam. And if we become directors or national sales directors, we do have the option and the opportunity to work in other countries too. Now, this no territories thing is like one of the top reasons to start a Mary Kay business in December, because you're getting ready to go somewhere, or somebody somewhere else is getting ready to come here. And so you have the opportunity to share Mary Kay with them when you're together, and then they can go back home and they can be an awesome customer, shop with you online, whatever you want to do. Then the principles of Mary Kay appealed to me when I said yes all those years ago, but they become even more valuable to me today. And Number one, Mary Kay based her company on practicing the golden rule, on treating others as we'd like to be treated. So we don't steal each other's customers, we don't steal each other's team members, and we always want to put ourselves in somebody else's shoes and think, how would I want to be treated? Mary Kay also believed that all you send into the lives of others comes back into your own. So she created the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation, Mary Kay Charitable Foundation, and we raise money for cancer research for cancers that affect women and to help end domestic violence. And so last year alone, we gave over $5 million to those two causes. 97 cents out of every single dollar that goes to that Mary Kay Foundation goes directly to fight cancer and domestic violence. Only 3 cents out of every dollar is used for administrative costs, and it's because the company takes care of so many of the administrative costs. And that makes me so proud. It makes me proud that we care about the environment. It makes me proud that Mary Kay was a leader in stopping animal testing here in the US and is being a leader in assisting the Chinese government in stopping animal testing in China. You know, we think, how does that matter to us? Well, it matters to us because here in Mary Kay, we make Mary Kay, here in the US, we make Mary Kay possible for the whole wide world. We make Mary Kay possible to make a difference all over the world. In China, where they don't know that animal testing isn't right yet, Mary Kay is leading the way to teach them another way to do it. In countries where women do not have an opportunity to provide for their families' dreams and their families' futures, they can wake up every day with the opportunity of Mary Kay because we have Mary Kay here, and we are like the mothership of Mary Kay, and we get to make a difference all over the world. So whether you choose to become a beauty consultant with us, or an awesome VIP hostess with us, or a fabulous customer with us, you're making a difference here, you're making a difference in your community, you're making a difference all over the country, and you're making a difference all over the world. And I love that Mary Kay started her company and based it not just on the golden rule, but on praising people to success and on being able to live our lives in the order of God first, family second, and career third. Now, I've shared so many amazing things. My very favorite reason at most any moment to do Mary Kay is so that you get to be your own boss. And that wasn't why I said yes all those years ago. But when my daddy was sick, right after we'd had a hurricane where I live, right after everybody was displaced, right after everybody's lives were upside down, we found out that my daddy had an inoperable brain tumor. And I was able to take off indefinitely and go be at my mama and daddy's house, and then to stay off until my mom was ready to go back to work. I received a commission check every month. My team earned a new car during that time, and I was not hassled about taking off. I was contacted to know how people could help me. And right then, even though I'd been very successful in Mary Kay for a very long time, I understood why we need the flexibility, why we need a plan B, and why we need to be our own boss. And some of us need to do it for small children. Some of us need to do it for kids that aren't here yet. Some of us need to do it because we love to travel the world. Some of us need to do it because of aging parents, or because of a sick spouse, or because of our own health needs. But being your own boss, I think, is the best thing and one of the very best reasons to start a Mary Kay business. So there's so many reasons we love our Mary Kay. I think there's 4 biggies that cause women to hesitate. So I'm going to get them out of the way so you can see if this is for you. Number 1 is time. Now, the thing is, you say, I'm busy. Well, guess what? So is everybody else that's successful in Mary Kay. If we take one thing off our plate, we put something else back on. Busy women get things done. Busy women are excellent time managers. Busy women know how to do something in 30 minutes that it takes somebody else 3 hours. If you can find a few minutes here, a few minutes there, maybe one day here or one day there, you get to pick how to do it, and we will show you how to be successful, because you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You don't have a boss. You do have mentors. And if you decide you want to be a leader, you've got a coach too. So money is the second reason. And, somebody says, well, I got to wait, $100. Well, if you don't have $100 to spend anytime you want, any way you want, then you really need to do Mary Kay. That's where I was when, I was standing there in my cute outfit, my cute shoes, living in a cute house and driving a cute car, and I didn't have $100 in my checking account. how long did I want to be in that situation? So I'm so thankful I made a way, found a way to get started. You might have 4 friends that have $25. You might have 2 friends that have 50. You might have somebody that gives you an early Christmas present. Your birthday might be 11 months from now. You might get an early birthday present. But you can make a way, find a way. Most of us are wearing shoes or carrying purses that cost far more than that. Or we walk into Target or Walmart and we put a few things in our basket and we spend more than that. And it's not going to change our lives. And this $100 could change your life. But the worst thing that's going to happen is it's going to change your complexion. And you could service some friends and family and make a little extra cash. Fear is the third reason women hesitate. And here's what I want to say about fear. For some reason, we think that we're like not supposed to be afraid. And if something's right, we wouldn't be afraid. Well, in my life, most everything awesome that has happened has been preceded by fear, because there was a change that had to occur in order to do that awesome thing. And so fear is okay. And I believe we can just walk through the fear. If you're starting something new, it's really normal to be a little nervous, really normal to be a little fearful. So if you're a little fearful, yay, because you're normal. And so we're here to teach you how to teach women how to wash their face. That's what we do. What's scary about that? Teaching somebody how to wash their face. I was washing my face with joy one day. The next weekend, I was teaching women how to take care of their skin with Mary Kay. So if I can do it, you can do it too. And then the fourth is the worst, the most insidious. It's procrastination. Now, I myself am an expert in procrastination. I'm actually reading a book right now on procrastination and all the reasons for procrastination. But I'm so thankful that I didn't put off getting started in Mary Kay. For some reason, I thought the worst thing that can happen is I get all those great products for $100. So I'm getting them for about, I don't know, maybe 75% off instead of 50% off. When I get them in that starter kit, I'm getting them for like 75% off. And if my mom and I love it, then maybe we could shop it. I could help her. We could shop at half price. But what if I could make a little extra money and pay off that credit card debt? What if even more could happen? I never saw living at the beach and traveling the world and helping other women make their dreams come true and stay home with their babies. I never saw that coming, but I'm so thankful I didn't put it off. And I thought, what's the worst that can happen? Let me try it. So if this sounds like something that might be beneficial to you and your family, I encourage you not to put it off, to go ahead and try it now. One of the best times of the year to start a Mary Kay business, and see if it meets a need in your life. Now, if what I've shared with you piques your interest and you'd like to try Mary Kay, then let your beauty consultant know, yes, I want to try this. Send me the link. It's super easy to get started. She sends you a link. It takes you about 5 minutes to order your starter kit. She needs your name, your email address, and your phone number. You'll get to pick if you want liquid foundations or mineral powder foundations. You'll get to pick where you want it shipped. And then your starter kit will be on its way to you. Then you will let us know. That's all required in order to be a beauty consultant, is ordering that starter kit. You'll let us know what you want from your Mary Kay, and we'll help you make a plan to get that. Once you become a beauty consultant, you have the option how little or how much you want to do. If you want to have product on hand or not have product on hand, you get to decide. Do you want to partake of training, education? I found that some of us choose to do Mary Kay for a very specific reason or for a season in our lives, and some of us become lifers in Mary Kay, but it's entirely up to you, and you just won't know if you don't try. You might be interested but have questions. If that's the case, please text your beauty consultant right this second, unless you're with her live and in person, in which case you can turn to her and ask her. But please ask those questions and find out more. Let her and or her director answer your questions for you. Now, we'd really love, love, love to get your opinion. Your beauty consultant's going to treat you to something probably, and we're going to put you in that fabulous drawing this month. And I know your beauty consultant told you what it is, or she will now if you badger her about it. So go ahead and go to, if your beauty consultant did not give you a website, I'll have you use mine and I'll make sure she gets it. But if she did give you a website for an opinion poll, use that. If not, go to mine, www.soar national area. That's SOAR, like soar like an eagle. SOAR nationalarea.com. Go to MK Opportunity and then take 60, 90 seconds to fill out that opinion poll. There's a place to tell us what you thought about Mary Kay, what you liked the best, a little bit about yourself. And at the bottom, there's a place to put a number from 1 to 10. your interest in the Mary Kay business opportunity. A 1 would be if you were starving, you would rather eat dirt than sell Mary Kay. A 10 would be, I'll try. What do I have to lose? And a 5, there is no such thing as a 5 in Mary Kay because it's too middle of the road. So you can be anywhere from a 1 to a 4 or a 6 to a 10. And we can't wait to see what you think about Mary Kay. Now, if this is not for you, please, please, please let your beauty consultant practice on your face and let her pamper you. If it is for you, don't let any of those 4 reasons I shared stop you from trying and from doing this with us. If you've decided this is for you, please come up to me when you see me at something and hug my neck and tell me that you watched and you made a decision to try your Mary Kay business, to start your Mary Kay business when you watch this Google Hangout. My name's Jeannie, and I will be excited to meet you. So thank you so much for spending time with us tonight, and Merry Christmas to you in advance.